Damwon, even if they fall behind early, I feel like they're going to be able to do some crazy...
Going back to minute 1, when they placed a ward on Damwon's Raptors, saw that Canyon went for the Raptor camp, then towards his top side. Well, it sets you up very nicely.
Kaiser flashing in, Bevel will have the thick skin. Kaiser trying to survive here. Ghost just needs one more auto, and the damage from the tower is enough. Kaiser survives. Kazi able to farm up underneath the tower. Ghost forced back by a tower shot as well. Oh,
what?
Kazi!
He overstays. He ends up trading 1-for-1. That could have been such a huge opportunity for Mad. And then Kazi throws it away. Beautifully played by Ghost to get a kill back.
It looked like it was perfect for the Mad Lions. They got first blood. Somehow Kaiser gets away with just a sliver of HP, but now you zoom out and, well, you're down 20 CS in that bot lane. On top of it being a 1-for-1 trade where Ghost got to stick around and fully push that wave in. So a really disastrous turn there.
Not expecting that amount of damage. Kazi as well running the cleanse instead of heal for that chain of corruption later on means that he didn't have the ability to heal himself up through the fight. Call of the Forge God's going to come down here in the top lane. Armut knocked up with the brittle and a great knock up there from Khan. Armut's going to have to flash away, but the ignite from Khan is enough. He's ticking. Khan will take the tower shot. Khan
and as the game progresses, he's also going to be a huge side lane threat as well, as we see a player top.
There's the equalizer. Call of the Forge got down as well. Armut does not have his flash and doesn't have anywhere to go. Canyon will burn him down and can't.
Tower can really accelerate your top side of the map, which Mad Lions were unable to do. So Damwon will get their Varus, even more gold. 5,400.
Looks like Mad Lions are going to try and force something on the other side of the map. Khan has the exhaust, has the flash, has the call of the Forge God's going to get the knock up here. The TP's Mad Lions looking for the full-in investment. Khan calls down the Forge God. Kaiser's still on the chase. The Magnet Storm will bring him back. Kaiser will fall for this, tries to flash away, but Khan gets a 1-for-1 in the bottom lane.
Pretty good trade overall for Khan. Yes, that tower's going to go down, but it was going to go down anyway as Showmaker looks for the ult.
There's the sleep. There's no soul down, and Humanoid with
we now get to the point where the map opens up, turrets go down, and mythic items become completed.
Whew. As exciting as it is, I feel like this third Drake is going to be huge, Ender, because
100%.
we know that Mad are going to inevitably get outscaled. But if they can get
in the mid lane, in the last situation, Damwon, of course, got 5 players in an area. They can sort of brute force Mad Lions, and you've got all 5 members sort of huddled around this river now.
Oh, with the tongue lash, Kaiser has the option to flash engage and goes in on Showmaker. Kazi diving in as well with the killer instinct. Call of the Forge God's going to hit across the back line, and Showmaker tries to open up. Fate sealed. Ghost already kills off Elyoya, and Damwon Kia in the river will not give Mad Lions an inch.
Mad tried to force a fight in mid. They thought that they had...
on that, making sure they can get this top lane tower and trade back some gold, but Damwon, they're not even in the bottom river. They're contesting Mad Lions every step of the way here.
Beryl does have the flash, has the thick skin still available. Ignite is ticking. Paddle Star will come out as well. Canyon positioning himself for an equalizer as Khan has a flank, and you can feel it. The Forge God is about to be called. Khan decides against it. Mad Lions, too many players there right now.
The poke on Beryl, though, changes things. All of a sudden, the team fight for Mad Lions not looking completely unwinnable. Now, while Showmaker is topside, he's resetting, and he has teleport. Their minions in the bot lane, their ward things coming on.
Flash, killer instinct, they're looking for Khan. They're trying to take out the Ornn before the fight really starts. Khan able to get off towards the backside, but Showmaker now TPing in to the midst of Mad. There's the call of the Forge God. Elyoya already down. The equalizer coming in as well, and the chase is on. Humanoid trying to do what he can with these paddle stars, but he just doesn't have the damage. Damwon Kia are low. Beryl, 300 HP. Canyon slept. Humanoid portal. Oh, he missed it! It went wide with the flash. And perhaps that sums up this game for Mad Lions. So close, but so far. Kaiser dead. The double for Showmaker. Damwon Kia clean up in the river.
Mad Lions chose to hold their ground and to fight, but Damwon Kia are the team fight kings, and they slam.
Did not drop. That allowed Damwon to get the turnaround. They got themselves the fight. Now they're looking to get the Baron.
Elyoya, no flash. Does have the smite. Beryl is low. Armor coming in. Has the shock blast, of course. 2,000 HP on the Baron, but Damwon Kia will secure it. Khan switch to the smite with the spellbook and takes the Baron. Damwon Kia all walk out of the Baron. And now they can use Showmaker in a side lane once again to force Mad Lions out of position. Kazi steps too far forward, and he is dead. You do not have an opportunity to breathe versus Damwon Kia. They will choke you out.
He just melted. Canyon has been finding some pretty nasty equalizers in this one, and Mad Lions just trying to scramble to the base, get back in time. But Damwon Kia, they've got Showmaker full pushing that top wave, just playing on 2 lanes right now. They don't care about Humanoid chilling out in the bot side. They're trying to break up the base.
Damwon looking clean and confident in game 1 of this series. 24 minutes in, they will secure the first base tower, and they're looking to get themselves the second. Showmaker now split pushing off in a side lane. Mad rooted in their base. It's going to be difficult to find a Miracle fight, but they get good damage on the Showmaker.
Miracle is definitely the word. Damwon Kia so good at controlling the game in situations like this. Showmaker down to half HP, but he's going to start healing up with that Immortal Shield Bow. Damwon can just reset if they so desire. They still have a minute left on this Red Bull Baron power play. They've taken that mid inhibitor, and after that, they take the entire Mad jungle. Mad will get nothing from walking out on the map, instead just have to settle for the minions pushing in the mid lane. You can see there's just no vision. There's nothing here for Mad. They have that one control wall behind this, as in goes Humanoid, and down goes Humanoid. Beautiful knock up into the equalizer. The chain of corruption will lock Kaiser in place, and that is it. Damwon Kia, you give them an inch, they take the whole damn mile. A clean ace for Damwon as they only lose Ghost, and with a triple kill, Canyon has stamped his name on this game.
Exactly the start you want to see there for Damwon. What a performance in the fights later on. We're only 25 minutes in. They were down a little bit of gold in the early game, but it did not matter. In every single 5 versus 5, they came out on top.
Beautiful play from Damwon. They're looking to get a clean game and a clean series over Mad, as the LCK first seed looks dominant to start off the semifinals.
Damwon Kia with an impeccable performance, even equalizing the fountain, as Mad Lions can't walk out of their base. The Nexus will fall, and Damwon will go 1-0 up in this semi.
The Nexus turret was the only thing in that game that it ended up going pretty well for Faker. The ults, at least.
He lost that game, though.
He did lose that game, but he had some sweet ults.
He did certainly have some sweet ults. Maple doing the same thing yesterday. We'll see if Humanoid can replicate that.
Like something, idea. But something feels wrong. Yet Elyoya is going to get here on a good timing.
And Elyoya coming in, we'll look for the stun, there's the root, flash forward, the hook goes out, Kazi's already dead, Ghost next on the menu, have to feel concussive blows will stun him up, and Ghost will fall 1-for-1 in the...
Oh my word, Damwon, every single play, every plan that Damwon come up with, Mad come up with, Damwon is able to punish, and now Ghost losing a lot of health, but it's simply a bait.
Armor does have TP to join this fight. Beryl's going to be healed up by Ghost.
He's able to escape from it, but the TP came in sooner.
X-Flash, hook, Kazi still no flash. Does have the heroes trying to get away. Canyon going in, gets the stun, and Kazi will fall. Almost manages to take out Beryl in the end, but in the end, it is a double for Ghost. Great is that to see. Damwon Gaming lost 2 series in the LCK across the entire season. They didn't lose a single game in playoffs, and they continue to put the pressure down, but Mad are trying to respond. Ghost shut down by Kazi. Next on the menu is Beryl, as he is stunned up with the concussive blows, tries to get away, but doesn't have the flash. Remember, he walks back. In the end, he will fall here. Kazi just needs to put those final orders down, locks the Featherstorm, and locks down the kill. With a greedy play from Beryl, but Mad Lions were able to capitalize on it and get themselves a kill. Ghost now rooted up, flash forward from Kaiser, they're looking for him. Concussive blows are going to land with Glacial Fissure as well, and Ghost is down. Kaiser takes the kill, and just a moment ago, I was praising Damwon, but perhaps he can stop Canyon from getting that one down. Canyon's going to turn his eyes towards the red buff as Ghost dives in onto Kazi, locked up. 2 more orders is enough for the concussive blows, and underneath the tower, Ghost goes
so volatile in all of their matchups. It feels like they have almost been catapulted into being focal points in these series, in these best of 5.
Additionally so strong, historically so powerful, becomes harder and harder for Kazi to survive. First dragon of the game was taken around
control of a topside vision. They are just emulating exactly what Damwon did to them, and they're looking to
get where he can. There's the Rift Herald used. Armor looking for a flank here. Plans the Sonic Wave onto Beryl. Cannon coming in as well. Elyoya diving forward. Beryl low. Kaiser stepping in with the Glacial Fissure. Khan doesn't have the Mega Stormbringer's going to stop that turret from doing any more damage. And Kazi able to pick up one. Pumps the Featherstorm to keep himself alive. Tower falls. And Mad Lions are able to go in, batter down the door, get a kill, get the tower, and now perhaps they're looking for a little bit more. Humanoid does have a flank. Ghost is not with his team right now. Armor's still looking for a position to get in. Sonic Wave available. Kaiser stepping in, gets the Sonic. Humanoid on the flank! Humanoid has a great flank position here as Beryl is the first target. Ghost diving in, the Killer Instinct. Khan with an arm into the wall, but Humanoid survives. Mad Lions get out alive, and they pick up 3 kills.
Zaya, one of the best champions to post in mid lane. She can cut down the wave with her feathers before it actually connects,
because in all of their games versus Mad, they have always had the early game control. It has been clean, crisp, well-executed play, where it's always been like, well, Mad just don't have the mid game that Damwon do. So how do they contest them? Well, Mad now
has a TP of his own. Armut looking for the Sonic Wave, can't hit it. Khan goes in, diving onto Armut, kicked away with the Dragon's Rage. Meanwhile, Elyoya is just clearing out Vision off towards the top side, but the hook comes down there looking for Kazi. Showmaker knocked up with the Glacial Fissure. Kazi able to dodge away with the Gale Force. Feather Storm, Feathers fly. Kazi trying to survive. Gets out towards the back of it, but the shutdown comes out for Showmaker. Elyoya will fall. The hook lands as well, and Kaiser all left alone. Taken out. A great play.
Armut playing in the Fog of War as well, while 3 hit the Baron.
Baron being started up. Damwon Kia don't really have the vision to go in. Armut hooked.
Humanoid has Gnar.
Beryl there. Gnar for Humanoid, as you say. The flash available. Humanoid diving forward, looking for Beryl first. There's the gravity field. Beryl almost low. Armut's going to be able to help Kazi get that kill. Now Canyon has to flash away, and Mad Lions.
Down one, they're not going to overcommit. They're just going to give up the 3rd Drake of the game once again.
You're on top of them. That is the basic gist of it. And now Canyon's camped in the jungle.
Armut has to try and jump away. Kick onto Canyon, disengages the fight. Mad Lions just trying to gain control of their own jungle if they can. Khan with the Gnar, knocks back Elyoya, but there's the Stormbringer. Oh, exchanged.
Pushed on the bot side, but Mad Lions are walking to the Fog of War.
Here comes the TP. How much is left on that Baron?
3,000.
Kaiser dives in with the Glacial Fissure, looking for the damage here. Elyoya stepping in as well, but he has been hooked. Kazi's going to dodge with the Feather Storm. Khan off towards
Kazi!
And Kazi manages to secure the Baron. Now the fight really begins. Kaiser's going to try and get away, keeps Humanoid alive for the moment as Khan knocked back. The Obduct doesn't quite hit. Armut down. Ghost able to get a double kill in this fight, and Humanoid's just going to try and survive if he can. But in a 1v5, he will lose. The knock-up from the Stolen Nautilus will get him a counter kill. Only Elyoya survives as Kazi secures the Baron.
Oh my word. Mads are actually able to steal away the Baron, but at what cost? 3 members died, 2 members of Mad still have the Baron buff, and Damwon is looking to siege. I don't know if they're going to be able to...
Armut's just came off cooldown. The flash kick is a very real possibility. Cloud Dragon spawns. Beryl is dead! He just face checks. He's the only one that can do it, and already he is down. Damwon now have to give up the Cloud Soul, and Beryl once again oversteps just a little bit.
Such a huge mistake giving up that Drake, and what else is it going to give is the bigger question.
Well, right now...
stepping in.
Yeah, I mean, Damwon are just zoned away here. What's Canyon running in for? What are they doing?
Glacial Fissure onto Showmaker, but here's the Gnar. He's kicked away. Khan kicked away before he can Gnar anyone into the wall, and already it's the double kill for Kazi. Ghost diving in, going to instinct as well, but Humanoid is here. Ghost, the only one alive underneath the tower. Khan getting chased up towards the top side. Here comes Beryl back, but the Humanoid shutdown comes out. Ghost is down, Khan is down, and Damwon are down and out. You have to feel. Mad Lions retreat away from the Nexus towers and will turn their eyes towards this inhibitor.
It is a 4 versus 1, and it is only Beryl left in the base. 20 seconds on Canyon. Mad Lions could very well look to go for the finish.
At 5 minutes in this game, we said it was over. We said Damwon had the win, and Kazi said no. 2v2 after 2v2 kill in the bottom lane. Mad Lions have out-team fought Damwon Kia and will even up this series at 1-1. Canyon tries to do what he can in the end, but Mad Lions will secure the win.
Up in mid, I believe. Unless you know of a Jace jungle that I don't know about.
Maybe once upon a time, but I don't think so anymore. And I think this is going to be
down to 100 HP and has popped 2 of those corrupting potion stacks.
And here's that burst potential that we were talking about as a hook does land.
Trade in, heal coming out, Beryl ignited. Beryl once again steps a little bit too far forward, and Mad Lions have another
phase. Humanoid, I think, is definitely impressed and surprised many. As now they're looking for an all-in mid.
Has the shockwave knocked back straight into the waiting arms of Canyon, who has to flash forward to get the kill, but will manage to get Damwon Kia on the board.
The all-in burst damage, Jace plus Rumble, it is nuts. And Humanoid cannot escape. A good hook lands in the bot lane, but Beryl correctly starts backing on out of there. Now Khan, who walked back to the top lane, he's just in a 1v1, but Armut, why? You gotta run towards the...
Khan's building up his Nega. Armut is going ring around the roses. Khan misses his jump. Elyoya flashes in. The Phoenix is enough, and that is the worst series of professional plays I have seen in a long time.
My eyes!
Opportunity, but with the wave where it is, it looks like they're not going to go for it. Instead, oh, never mind. Yes, he is.
There's Equalizer. Humanoid doesn't have anywhere to go. The shockwave will bring Showmaker back. The harpoon goes wide, and Humanoid is able to survive.
Phase Rush, really good rune. That's why you should run it.
Even after the nerfs, doesn't matter.
It was. It's the bonus movement speed allowed him to get away. Canyon did miss that final skill shot, which allowed Humanoid to get to safety. And of course, without his flash, as we see another engage in the bot lane.
Barrel's going to hook onto Kaiser here. The aftershock's going to keep him quite tanky. There's the solar flare as well into the killer instinct. Barrel is ignited. He's ticking, flashes away. Will survive to fight another day. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Khan Nars armored into the wall. And the Rift Herald, I believe, has been charged. And Lyoya is looking for that fight in the top side. Rift Herald goes in,
Gets mid lane turret so quickly. Arma, very low HP, low mana, so it's very hard for him to actually step forward and start autoing this
Can't have
tower.
no flash.
They have to go for the dive.
He just used the jump. Flash forward from Elioya into the Tiger stance, into the Phoenix, and Armut will secure the kill.
So Mad are getting themselves kills, but losing that mid tower also costs you a lot of map control, because now Showmaker and Canyon can easily push this wave in extremely deep, and it gives them so much more time to be able to move around the map. Good ultimate from Canyon.
Oh, that was so close. Canyon does almost have the flash back up. He's looking for it. Flame Spitter coming out. There's the bear stance from Elioya for the stun. Canyon has the opportunity to go in. Humanoid getting chased here by Barrel in the mid lane. There's the phase rush. Vedi once again allows him to walk out for the moment. Showmaker prepping the accelerated shock blast. Will not use it. Barrel steps underneath the tower. Kaiser flashes forward, but he's not under tower anymore. There's the solar flare. Goes a little bit wide. Humanoid manages to survive.
For the Mad Lions currently, they're just trying to zone them off of this turret, and Damwon may not respect the potential teleports to come on in here.
Hook out of the Zenith Blade. Kazi stepping in. There's the equalizer, and Kaiser just cannot walk away. Canyon with a long-range kill in the bottom lane as the piercing arrow will connect as well. Ghost has already used the Chain of Corruption, and Kazi has to try and find a way out of this one. And Elioya's coming in from the top side. TP behind.
Here we
immediately.
go.
Here comes Armut on the Wukong.
Oh!
A three-man Cyclone immediately kills off Barrel, and there's the next. The double knock-up. Canyon's down. Barrel's down. Ghost is down.
So here, I think this is an overcommitment from Mad. They don't respect the ability, or the timing really, of Canyon returning to the play. This means that Kaiser ends up getting punished as we're immediately live, and Khan is dead again.
Khan doesn't have flash, doesn't have anywhere to go, and did you forget about Armut? He is on his Wook. Mad will be able to get their first Rift Herald of the game. And Damwon, though, evening out that gold as much as they can. It's about 200, 300 to 500, depending on where the wave states are so far. Divine Sundra finished for Armut on this Wukong, and Lyoya's looking for Khan once again. Here comes Kaiser. Flash available for the Gnar. There's the solar flare. Flashes away, but the shield of Daybreak's done. Into the Zenith Blade chase. Mad Lions 100 HP as Damwon are going to try and stop the Rift Herald from getting the charge in, but it will smack its forehead into the tower. Still, the tower survives for the moment. Meanwhile, Khan in the top lane will take a turret of his own. That will be traded on the bottom side of the map for the Mad Lions. There are a turret down in total.
Damage onto the tower, and it seems that they don't actually want to risk the fight right now. They probably consider that they're a little bit weaker.
You can see mid-tier 2 down to 200 HP. Khan almost takes out the top tier 2, and Damwon have the priority line here down towards the mid lane. This tower will fall on this minion wave push. Kazi trying to get off towards the top side. That's two towers. There's a solar flare. Kaiser going in. Beryl stepping forward as well. And Kaiser's overstepped. Damwon Kia will jump and take him out.
On their ultimates, Canyon plus Khan. How does that pan out? And does Ghost just die here?
Flashes away, but there's the shockwave. Pulls him back, and Elioya takes the kill.
Beautiful
Just
stuff.
above them. You feel Mad are pulling Damwon into this fight. They know they don't have an AD carry. Armor going in. There's the Zenith Blade, and Mad immediately disengaged. The Equalizer coming out as well. Beryl able to keep himself alive for the moment. Khan building up the Mega Gnar as quickly as he can. Baron down to 5,000 HP. Canyon has the flash, has the smite, can go in.
No more Cyclone.
Armor forced off towards the top side. He has to flash away, and now Canyon can just walk straight into the pit. The Baron is secured for the Mad Lions, but they have lost Armut. And now the question is, Mad, do you continue to engage? The solar flare going out. Canyon's down. 1-for-1 with the shockwave. There's
nowhere to run.
There is nowhere to go because Khan has the flank. Kazi has to try and survive. Kaiser trying to get away towards the bottom side. Kazi spotted out on a ward. He's down as Ghost will take him out. Kaiser dodges to the side of the hook, but you can't dodge the depth charge. Locked up in place. And although Mad Lions get the Baron, Damwon Kia gets the
spotting out where both Beryl and Canyon were. So Damwon, they back it up, and maybe they want to fight on their own terms.
They're diving onto Khan. The killer instinct coming out. Khan doesn't have the Mega Gnar, and that is a very dead.
The mid lane is open though. DK, they look like they want to walk back into the river. We're going around.
Solar flare onto Beryl. He survives somehow. The locket just enough to keep him alive. But here comes Armut. Dives onto Showmaker. They're looking for the damage on towards the Fed Jace. They can't get it, but they will take Beryl. Equalizer coming out. Counter locket as Kaiser keeps himself alive.
TP and 8 from Khan.
Nice body block there from Armut as well to keep his support alive. The TP towards top, and that will be soul points.
Noguri for this Damwon side, whether he would be able to match up to the former top laner's skill. He is more of a utility player. He is more of a tank player. Varus ult coming out as Armor caught out, but he dives in with the Cyclone, goes down to half HP, will take the kill. Big shockwave onto 2, the shockwave coming out as well, but Canyon able to survive. Mad Lions just trying to disengage as Kazi pushes in the mid lane. Khan on the chase, almost has that Mega Gnar, but misses. Someone calling Mad to the fight. 7,000 HP on the Baron. Elioya looking for the flank position. Kaiser stepping forward. Armit still has that TP, has the option to flank. He's TPing in. Damwon will disengage immediately. They see the TP. They say, we don't want this. We will take that summoner spell and we will stop you from getting onto us. Mid lane is pushed up. Mad Lions could try and take the short track in.
We look at Showmaker once again. Level 16 for both mids. Oh, the damage onto Kazi is huge. That could be the go signal.
Kazi forced down to 500 HP. There's the heal. Shockwave only hits onto Beryl. Kazi pulls the stopwatch. Where are the rest of Mad Lions? You've got to keep your AD carry alive. Dodges away from the chain of corruption. Khan with the double arm into the wall, but Kazi and Humanoid are still alive. Here goes Armored. Cycling onto the back line. Khan trying to survive. He jumps across the wall. Beryl, killer instinct from Kazi. He's still alive somehow. Canyon going in. Armor's killed off Canyon, but Kazi's dead as well. Humanoid has to keep himself alive in this fight because Showmaker's going to put so much damage down. Ghost diving in. Knocked up. Taken out. Ghost still alive somehow with the double. Elioya. Kazi. Humanoid, Khan! Elioya's chasing Khan down, but Khan going back in with mini form. Khan could do it after an awful game for him. He can force Mad Lions away from this Infernal Soul.
Unbelievable! It's a 4 for 3, but Khan, he's healthy, he's on the Gnar, he's building the rage once again. He almost has his ultimate back up, medic.
Humanoid has only 10 seconds left. Uma Noid for Mad Lion!
He's able to kill Khan, and the Mad Lions will secure themselves the Infernal Soul. Showman is so patient, and he waits, and this is where the flash in from Canyon to get that kill onto Kazi looked like it was going to be it, and now Canyon's out of position.
He puts down the equalizer, but he is caught.
They are going to secure the Baron after falling the enemy jungler. Mad Lions every step of the way.
Showmaker tries to poke out Elioya, but there were double cannons here, and Mad Lions are unrelenting. They will continue to push in. Wave's not in the best of states. Bot lane is all the way pushed up to their tier 2, but Mad just won the inhibitor. Canyon now back up, has the equalizer. That inhibitor will fall. Khan builds up the Beryl straight into the midst of the wall as the solar flare coming out. He tries to hook himself away, but he's already dead. And Beryl was blast coned to his death.
Mad Lions now into the bot lane. Only 4 players from Damwon to defend the base. They already took the top lane inhibitor. Damwon losing out again and again. And the utility tools Mad Lions have, they have a GA on Karzi. They have a Zonia and a stopwatch on Humanoid. The carries from Mad Lions cannot be touched in the coming fights.
The mid wave is still very far away, but Mad Lions, it looks like for now they're going to tank it. The poke is a lot. It is relentless from Showmaker. He hasn't quite given up. Oh, that equalizer is huge. But the heal comes out from Kazi. The shielding from Humanoid's E. And now Armor's on the re-engage.
Khan building up that Mega Bar. Armored chunks him out. He will go back to the fountain to try and heal himself up. GA popped on Kazi. The poke is devastating here as Damwon Kia, 3 inhibitors down. Look to step
forward. Having a flash for the Cyclone to get into the backline. They have the super minions walking them in. They want to end this game right now.
Onto Ghost. He cleanses away. Oh, not quite enough damage with the collector there from Kazi. Beryl stepping in as well. He's stun locked up. Equalizer going onto Kazi. Beryl will fall first. Elioya takes him out. Armor diving onto Showmaker. He has to stay alive if Damwon are going to be able to win this fight, and he just about does, but the GA is popped on Armored. The Nexus towers are falling, and Mad Lions may have done it. They are going to take this game as Khan tries to dive in, but Humanoid is just focused on the Nexus Canyon, going in with a stopwatch. Kaiser there as well. Humanoid and Kazi need to survive. Damwon have been able to hold on to it for the moment, but Kaiser is still on the backline. Canyon
solo kill Canyon!
Kaiser there! Khan surviving for as long as he can. The Nexus somehow still alive, but Kazi is looking for it. The minions will do it. Mad Lions 2-1.
That's highlighting how close that fight definitely was. As Mad round things out with the Victor, and this is kind of what I was worried about, because yes, Victor can have control in that
power of the Leon and the CC lockdown. It can provide no heal though. It does make Beryl considerably more vulnerable, and finally we see an early game where Humanoid is able to bully out Showmaker early.
Very much what you expect, but you can see that even still, Showmaker's keeping the CS even. He's going to get stunned up. Can Humanoid, does he have the mana?
Oh! Showmaker dodging away from the death ray. Manages to survive. We'll have to use the TP to get back in as Khan trades onto Armor here in the top lane. Armor trying to build up that Mega Gnar. We can see Ashley Kang in the Verizon 5G all chat saying it starts with success.
No. Take that down. Take that
It's
down.
all about Damwon. It's a Damwon monologue, guys, as Canyon looks for the fight in the top lane. Armor's gonna flash away. Mega's just in time to survive.
Punish the flash of the Showmaker.
He's got the flash. He's got the bear. He's got the slap. He's got the TP joining as Showmaker tries to dive in. Gravity field coming out. The stun's gonna land on Showmaker. Humanoid doesn't have too much mana, but Elyoya will take first blood. And now Khan is stunned up as well. Does have the flash, can look for the Tempest Cripple, but won't go all in. Mad Lions strike first in game 4.
Khan even using his teleport to come into the mid lane too, loses that and doesn't get anything for it. I guess he can push out that mid wave and then go top lane and pick that one up, but it's good from Humanoid. Got the flash off of Showmaker very early in the lane phase and it pays off there.
It certainly did. As we see another all-in ball. That's a big minion wave, Kaiser.
Kaiser's going to get locked up here with the mount up. Ghost getting forced away, though. Has to jump away. And now Beryl stunned up with a shield of Daybreak. Such a short cooldown. Kazi flashes in. Ghost flashes away. Beryl does have a flash of his own, but Kaiser will lock him in place. And that is a 2v2 for Mad in the bottom lane.
Minions. Ghost is on the defensive.
Ghost. Oh, it's Elyoya with the flash in. Udyr with the Phoenix sends Ghost back to the ashes. And Khan and Canyon are looking for a fight in the top lane. The Gnar has been stolen away here by Showmaker. Armored trying to build up the Mega. Canyon takes up a tower shot. Armored 3/4 of the way to the Mega.
He's almost level 6.
Overheated, hits level 6. Armored trying to get towards the Mega, but he's gnarred into the wall. And Damwon Kia will get an answering
lost Humanoid still with huge push, but no mana to work with. Trading aggressively in mid, but Showmaker, he sees the low mana, he wants to go for a fight himself.
Dives in, steals away the Chaos Storm, walks out of the gravity field. Armut coming in from the top side of the fight as well as Canyon and Khan trying to force him back. Dragon's Rage, Equalizer available. Flash! Oh, but the bear stun will lock him in place just in time. Mad Lions fighting down towards the bottom side. Kazi has already used the Killer Instinct. Beryl's forced away. Humanoid coming in from the side as well as Beryl will eat the Death Ray. And that is another kill to Mad.
It just keeps happening. This time, Humanoid gets brought in to help on out. Oh, Elyoya versus Ghost.
I mean, Ghost is living up to his name because he's spending more time dead in the cemetery than anywhere else. The flash, the Zenith Blade, Ghost is sent packing once again.
He's nearly killed himself now, Mad, looking for another play on a Beryl.
Oh, Beryl still has flash. Beryl can survive this. The Solar Flare flashed away from Zenith Blade to chase him down. Kazi tanking up a tower shot. Beryl trying to walk away. Ghost is on his way as well. Does not have the Buster shot. And Beryl will survive. The bot
has
lane
flash.
play. Kazi does have flash. Canyon's going to chase Armut out of this top side crab fight. The Rift Herald has been used. There's the Gnar. Armut forced away. Will still have the leap here and has a flash of his own, so can just walk away from this one. Canyon with the equalizer. Armut has to flash first. Meanwhile, in the bottom side, Kaiser and Kazi are forcing back Beryl and Ghost. Elyoya's on his way down here, already level 8. Does have the flash, has the bear, has the slap, can look for Ghost, but Ghost can bubble the jump away. Here's the TP, and that is a great knockup from Beryl. The attractor power will be enough to kill off Elyoya. Kazi dies as well, and Showmaker with the TP turns up.
Showmaker comes in huge with the teleport. It is exactly what Damwon needed. The bot lane was falling apart, and only Showmaker could come with the TP advantage to stabilize that. Mad Lions overreach, and he fights back.
Oh, Humanoid, no flash. He's in danger.
He puts down the gravity field, but Canyon will burn him down. Damwon Kia have turned this game right back around and now have a 3,000 gold lead.
They finally punished the aggression coming out from the Mad Lions, and that was just big disrespect from Mad. They weren't paying attention to the TP timers. They will also lose their mid-tier 1, and Showmaker has now been unlocked on the map.
Trying to use things like TPs, like pressure and whatnot, to move around and stop. Oh, here we go.
Humanoid kick back. Solar Flare comes out from Showmaker and locks Humanoid in place.
And they'll extend their gold lead to about 4.5k.
And while Damwon's top side has been performing so well,
it's a can on the map. And when one of them gets ahead, when one of them gets 3 kills in the early game, they continue to force onto you. Kazi down. Ghost takes him out as Canyon joins the fray and tries to burn Kaiser underneath the tower. Will be locked up with the Solar Flare. Manages to flash away from it. Ghost now tanking up the tower. Kaiser misses the Zenith Blade, and that is a double kill for Ghost, who almost falls in the end.
You can see how much more early game impact Canyon is able to have. Mad Lions, they just overstepped one too much in the early game, while Canyon was focusing on the objectives. He got himself the early Drake, he got himself the early Herald, he unlocked Showmaker in the mid lane, he helped Snowball top. And this is why he is considered a world-class jungler, if not the best jungler in the world.
To be able to do anything against Darman. Elyoya will try and find Canyon. Humanoid there as well, but Showmaker has the flank, and here comes Bell. Humanoid has to flash away. Zenith Blade from Kaiser will knock Showmaker back across the wall, but he can just jump back in, and Humanoid is sacrificed. TP came out from Khan as Darman are looking to continue the chase. Khan is on a ward. Can jump forward. Kazi trying to dodge to the side as much as he can. Ghost has the flash, has the jump, has the attract repel, and Kaiser is kicked back. And you may be the kings of Europe, but right now, Damwon are showing you.
It's just in the right place at the right time. You can see on your pip that they're looking for more kills onto Humanoids.
Humanoid will be able to get the lockup onto Khan, but the chase is on with the Sonic Wave. Humanoid has been targeted, has been soloed out. That is his 4th death of the game, and Damwon are unrelenting. They will take the Rift Herald as well at the 15-minute mark. They have a 7,000 gold lead, and they are very...
Oh, it's happening again.
Truly in control of this game. The Everfrost comes out. Kazi, I'm sorry, mate, but there's nothing you can do. The Showmaker's looking to stop this show, as Kazi will die to his own killer instinct. Damwon Kia 12-6 up.
Beautiful stuff from Damwon, in all honesty, and, well, this is how the Mad Lions are trying to come back. It's like spread out all 2 lanes, farm it up. Well, when Showmaker can be on a champion like this, Silas Khan on the Lee Sin, it is such a difference. Mad Lions 3 members towards the top side of the map, but it's hard to actually lock down this Lee Sin. Still has a flash even after the kick.
As the solo plan, Khan just sidesteps it. TP coming in behind. As Canyon comes in with the equalizer and Mad Lions, you've been in this position before. You overstep and Showmaker strikes. A double for Canyon. Showmaker has picked himself up a death note, and he has written 18 names in it so far.
That's not how it works. It's 4. Also, if you don't write it into the Mejais and then they die, you kill them and then you get it written. It's a little bit backwards. I'm sorry, it doesn't hold up.
Showmaker diving in whatever they can find. The smite goes down onto Canyon, but Ghost just eats Elyoya alive.
Whoa.
In goes Khan. The kick through. Armor forced away. Kaiser has to flash as well, but the equalizer will lock them all up. The solar flare is used. Down 1, pick up 1. As Kaiser is so that the rest of Mad Lions can survive.
Complete obliteration from Damwon. They're looking for a little bit more.
Oh, it's not over yet.
Run
down. Oh, it just cuts off any way to escape. And Karzi, well, there's nowhere to go for you either, buddy.
He goes invisible for a second, but Ghost will just auto him to death. Showmaker's now dominating. I believe he has fully stacked his Mejais.
He has
25 pages in that book. Humanoid dodges to the side. Showmaker dodges out of the gravity field. Does get stunned in the end, but that ignite is going to tick. And Ghost will be doing it, but we're not able to contest.
There's nothing you can really do. Mad Lions at this point probably trying to figure out what they need to do going into Game 5 to walk away with the win.
Damwon, just as doubts start to creep in, question marks. Is this team just not that good? Well, turns out, they're quite good. Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, they're a pretty good team. Mad Lions unable to do anything about the fact that all of Damwon are just diving onto their base. Burst inhibitor will fall 21 minutes in, and in this Red Bull Baron power play, you have to feel the only objective Damwon Kia are looking for is that 50 gold from the Nexus. And we'll try to even out this series at 2-2 and take us all the way to Game 5. Khan!
Wow!
Styling on Elyoya. The chase is on with the Abscond Abduct, and Armored is forced back to the fountain. A 21.5 minute win from Damwon Kia as they gain all of the momentum going into Game 5. They will kite back. They will make Mad Lions days even worse as Ghost does fall in the end. I think Damwon could just end their suffering. Goes in. Damwon Kia will kill off Humanoid once again. The equalizer goes out. Kaiser forced into a very difficult situation. I don't blame Damwon for styling, because what sort of message do you send by forcing Mad Lions to respawn and die again?
Oh my god!
You demoralize them, and that is exactly what this game from Damwon will have done. Even the Baron buff isn't enough to buff up the minions. Please just end it, Damwon.
This is the G2 treatment. I knew Damwon were fans, but Mad Lions have felt this before.
Right there.
And Game 1 earlier today with the Jace and the Zoe all inning on a lot of early game push. And again, poke when it comes to the team fights. We saw Mad Lions not have the patience.
Small accruing advantage.
And Damwon certainly aren't a team that looks to like break you apart in the early game and kill you, but here we go, they're going for some now.
Kaiser flashes away, Beryl's going to flash and get the knock up, and there is the stun. That Leona will die. Beryl survives. Kazi forced back underneath this tower. Canyon has just got the equalizer as well.
Now Mad are trying to answer on the top side, but look at that full vision control in the bottom river. Beautifully done by Mad, and here's the commitment top.
Flash, Elioya walks in with the stun. Khan's going to try and flash away underneath the tower. Won't knock Elioya far enough back, and Armut will secure the kill. Meanwhile, Canyon has started up the Dragon.
Yeah, great response there from the Mad Lions to get a kill on the top side and keep it close, especially because Armut had been getting bullied a little bit in that lane. Canyon still will secure the Infernal Drake, and there is no Herald to play for.
Played by him. And given that the rest of Damwon were able to reset back onto the map.
Here we go! Feral goes in, there's the sleep onto Kaiser once again, the equalizer coming out. Kaiser will be stunned up, but the Eclipse keeping him very tanky for now. Khan in the end will take the kill. Canyon is still on the Rift Tower, and Humanoid is working his way across. Flashes in, Canyon flashes away, the equalizer comes down, Armored on the chase, has that Mega Gnar building up, Hex flash across the wall by Beryl. Damwon will be forced away.
Elioya give the Herald charge over to Karzi. Still end up losing quite a bit. Khan goes on Humanoid.
Humanoid has no flash here, doesn't really have anywhere to go. Elioya comes in, flashes forward, but Canyon will take the kill with Electro Harpoon. Beryl on his way as well, as is Showmaker. He flashes in, Sleepy Trouble Bubble goes a little bit wide. Armut can jump across the wall, but Beryl's going to try and stop him from doing so. And there is an inevitability about...
It's been a while since the LCK had won anything, right? EU got an MSI. China, of course, was able to win a couple of world championships, and Damwon, with their world win last year, cemented themselves in the books. Here we go.
Kazi has to flash away. There's the heal. Solar Flare's going to lock up Ghost, but he's
back in.
The cleanse. In goes Kazi with the Killer Instinct. Humanoid steals away the Unbreakable Will. Showmaker has a locket. Stolen with the Stealth Beast. Humanoid continues to push forward. There's the Abscond Abduct, but here's the counter TP. And here comes Khan, and here come Armut. And Mad Lions are looking to fight, but Kazi is going to go down first. Showmaker kills off Kazi. Humanoid on the front line. Khan doing what he can. Armut does not have the Mega. And Damwon Kia
are already on the rotation.
Oh, the Sleepy Trouble Bubble from downtown. Hits Kaiser. The Paddle Star follows up, and Kaiser has to flash away. Good Solar Flare's going to lock up too. Humanoid was looking for the flank position, but there's the equalizer. Kaiser has to step up towards the top side of the fight. Khan forced down as well. Beryl flashing in, and Kazi will burn. Canyon with another kill, another Sleepy Trouble Bubble will connect. Humanoid looking for the flank position here as he steals away an equalizer, but Showmaker and Canyon just dive straight in. Khan with a double.
Teams. Mad were not expected to even make it this far, to push Damwon all the way to 5 games. And I'm sure that to many, if Mad Lions do end up losing this game, hang on, as Armut could be in some danger here.
Building up the Mega Gnar. Explosive Charge will not kill the tower off yet. Armut's going to try and clear out the wave with the Iron Spike Whip. He will be able to do a little bit of damage, but Canyon will be able to secure the tower in the end. Meanwhile, Mad will get a turret in the top side.
All these ultimates out from Mad Lions, and they weren't able to lock him down. Now they were able to collapse using their numbers advantage. They get themselves the Rift Herald, they get themselves the mid tower, and Mad are just losing more and more control over the game.
Mad once again looking for these plays, trying to find picks wherever they can. Elioya already down to half HP. Canyon coming in from the side as well. The Rift Herald yet to be picked up. Mad Lions, this could be your final fight. Khan able to flash away, but he will get shut down. Beryl doing what he can against the blast going back into 3 members of Mad. Showmaker with the Paddle Star can't quite connect. Sleepy Trouble Bubble.
Accelerating the pace of the game. It's really important with this composition that you don't lose control.
Kazi's not in the best of positions here. He's trying to get away with the hypercharge, but there's the equalizer. Kazi flashes away. Stopwatch, locket used, Solar Flare goes down, Armut goes in, Showmaker the target, but they just don't have the damage right now. Humanoid continues to split push, Rift Herald gonna charge in on towards the tier 3 in the mid lane, and Damwon Kia are opening the doors of Mad Lion's base. Humanoid doesn't have the TP. He will take a tower, but for it, Mad will lose an inhibitor. Another sleep lands from Showmaker. Showmaker, as they go in and Kaiser dies. Humanoid resets, recalls, try to rejoin with the rest of the Mad Lions.
Certainly will. Just dominance from Mad. Damwon, rather.
That's, yeah.
Damwon have showcased
1,000 gold behind. Humanoid getting funneled as many resources as possible. Mad a little slow on the trigger. We talked about in Game 3 how they had improved their macro so much, how they had improved so much from the Rumble stage. This is smacks a little bit of Mad from the LEC, where sometimes they were just pulled around the map. Of course, against the world champions, it is easy to lose out on some of these map plays, but if you want to get to finals, you got to outplay. TP coming in from Humanoid as Mad Lions are looking for the final fight. Beryl going in, Elioya low as well. Explosive Charge will kill him. Kazi dives in, but Damwon Kia in the dance of death. They win out on the salsa of suffering. They destroy Mad Lions. Ghost diving in for the double, and you have to feel Mad Lions just put 1 foot too many wrong as Damwon will wipe them off the map.
Damwon have come back in game 4 and 5 to deliver the killing blow to the Mad Lions. They do not want to give European fans any hope as Khan chases forward, tries to stop the recalls. Damwon are 4 strong in the base and they're looking to end the game.
Unrelenting and unstoppable, Damwon are on the Nexus towers. They are the thunder. They are the storm, and they continue to show just how damn world-class they are. They will be forced back right now. Elioya stepping in, Armored and Kazi trying to get just that little bit of damage, trying to find that little avenue of an approach. The jump in from Armored isn't going to be enough for now. Showmaker has a stolen flash, and he taunts before he flashes the wall. Ghost coming back in, Armored dives in with the Gnar. Showmaker low, Kazi trying to do what he can as Showmaker goes back. He will fall to the Acathian Rain. But right now, Humanoid is next on the menu for Damwon. Humanoid and Armored are dead. Mad Lions, their pride is hurt, and perhaps the game is over. Damwon Kia are the oncoming storm, and they will face off.